got the Samyang 35mm f1.8 AF on the A7IV, and we're going to walk around on this absolutely dog shit of a day. Actually, it's not too bad at the moment, but we're going to see what we can get. I can see the ferry leaving up there. Let's do it. Little warm-up shot here, f5.6. Yeah, I really want to get a photo of this ferry because it's looking pretty big. If you can see it straight ahead there, I'll make my way. But first, of course, we've got these seagulls. Can't see the subject separation here, but we're going to go for it. Free seagull. And pretty lucky because the rain has just stopped. Better just double check these and make sure my ISO is not too high. Yep, okay, f5.6, ISO 100. I've got Aperture-Priority set on the A7IV with my auto min shutter speed set to 1/500, which is pretty good for some slight motion blur when subjects are moving pretty quickly across the frame. Otherwise, you need something faster if you want to freeze some really fast moving things, like 1/1000 if a motorbike's going past, sort of, at least. But something like that anyway. The scene here is quite good, but there's not really anybody coming. I've got these people coming here, so I could probably at f5.6. I thought the ferry was closer, but if you can see there, it's still a bit far away. Maybe they were reversing in earlier, park their big boat. Got this guy coming on this scooter here. This weather is actually kind of potentially going to get dope if the sun can poke out just a little bit more, because this rain is making everything look really saturated. Like, these colors are popping, like making that vibrant slider go all the way to the right in Lightroom. It's just, oh man. I can see a few raindrops on my lens, on the actual front element. But other than that, of course, I'm going to leave the little hood on. I just pointed it up to the rain then. That was pretty stupid, but see, like this lighting is actually pretty freaking nice. Like, it's kind of misty, but it's really shiny, and it's not too harsh. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And there's actually more people out than I thought there would be, which is cool. Got the cyclist coming behind us. Better check we're still recording okay. I think these seagulls think I'm going to feed them fish and chips. Not today, guys. So I can see a runner coming behind me, so I might pretend I'm shooting something else. Okay, so the rain has picked up a little bit, but it's nothing crazy. I just completely missed those two cyclists there, but pretty dope. Already got quite a few shots. It's not going too bad. Potential reflection shot here. Maybe a perfect subject in the red. If he does walk across center frame, this is going to be a good one. That's the other thing I love about days like this is you get these little puddles. Like, look at this. Get some nice reflection shots going. And when I'm walking down here, I like to do the occasional just check to see what's coming behind me, because there's usually a lot of cyclists or people on electric scooters, but there's none at the moment. So, potential reflection shot here though. Not really anything there, but do quite like this sort of scene here with this sort of monument thing. Can almost get it like parallel, but not quite, is the moral of the story. Not quite. So you can see the rain here is, don't know if you can see that, but it's picked up a little bit. And I think I'll do some hip firing over the bridge here. Let's see. Got an umbrella shot coming up. I think I'll just go to hip firing again. I think that actually came out pretty good. I was thinking of getting lower, like down on the side here, and then trying to like frame it up a bit. But I think that sort of waist level-ish height came out pretty cool. Especially with that blue umbrella against this frickin' grey murky sky. Not a bad copy, that one. Like, there's no brand on there or anything, but yeah, not bad, not bad. Oh, I better check. Okay, yeah, mic's working, that's all good. A little bit of a reflection going on here. I'm thinking if the cyclist comes down, maybe. Don't know what he's waiting for, but he's kind of, I think he's kind of posing. Okay, anyway, I was hoping he would, or she, I'm not sure if it's a he or she from here, but I was hoping they would walk down the stairs and then get on their bike at the bottom of the stairs, so I'd have like a cool subject in front of this big, like I love taking a photo of this, whatever you call this, like thingy here. Hopefully this person in the red will know. Okay, I mean that's fine, that's fine. And the sun is popping out. It's popping out and popping off. Yeah, damn, we got a walker down that bridge thingy. It's not the greatest shot, it's just cool for just at times like these when you get a little bit of reflection shot with the leading lines. Kind of looks cool, but it's not an amazing shot. But if someone was walking down there with an umbrella, it would look pretty dope. With a reflection shot, that is. I always struggle taking a photo of this bridge thing. I think I'm always at the wrong angle. Okay, we've got an umbrella situation here. Okay, that's all we need. That is all we need. We have a banana peel. Don't know if you guys can see that. If you were a banana peel, would that do you justice? I've been talking so much crap this POV, but you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I do quite like this digger. But I think I'm in the wrong spot. It's too much in the background. Yeah, I mean the background is messy as hell. It would kind of work if I maybe used it kind of in the foreground and got people as they go past. Yeah, nah, I don't know. Okay, so the sun did pop out briefly as you saw before, but it's popped back behind these clouds. And it feels like the rain's about to start again. Could maybe get the front of this like digger bucket as people walk past. I think this scene's a bit too messy for anything else. Including the digger. Just the digger, that is. I think this might kind of work if someone goes past. Come on, people. So one thing I am really glad for is that, I mean, you've probably guessed it, but the rain has stopped and the light is actually kind of good. If the sun crept through, it would be, I don't know, maybe an 8 out of 10 if it did creep through now, because it's kind of getting sort of close to beginning to set, sort of. The sunset doesn't last long in the city because of the hills and the buildings. Okay, so we've got a person coming. Maybe I can use this like ball to cut off some of the foreground and get them somehow. I can hear more people behind me, so depending on where they come from. So I'm going to wait for these people behind me. You can definitely get mad reflection shots here. That's all frickin' out of focus. Someone was up, sort of on that walkway up there, looking down, would look quite nice, like all the plants, you know, looks good. Really do need a subject here. As you can see, it's a little bit of a ghost town at the moment. Okay, there is a dude in a beanie, sort of near that rail, coming, and there's also two people to his right walking in a pair, so we could get something. So these ball things are really good because they just look really out of place. I think they're lights, but like I'll try to get one with this dude coming. Okay, I'm gonna get a photo of this statue's arse, because why not? Oh, ducks. Okay, I'm out of B-roll mode. And could stay out forever, but I can feel the stomach calling for afternoon tea. This little bridge here is always good. Like this light is really nice now. Like it's just soft, but it's got a little bit of highlight to it. And the light just had to come out and be perfect now, just as I'm ready to head back. But I mean, whatever. Oh man, these conditions are just like almost perfect. That light is just getting kind of almost to eye level now. It's been raining. There's puddles, you can get reflection shots. The colors are pretty, well, maybe not too saturated anymore, except for the grassy areas, but oh, I don't know, it's just like, you can play around so much. Okay, that's probably about it, guys. I'll catch you next week, stay tuned. I think I'll pop the 85mm from Sigma on the almighty A7IV, and yeah,